the Earth's climatic zones. The most popular system of classifying climates was proposed in 1900 by Russian-German scientist Wladimir Köppen. Köppen observed that the type of vegetation in a region depended largely on climate. According to the Köppen climate classification system, there are 5 climate groups: tropical, dry, mild, continental, and polar. These climatic raise up further, divided into climate types.
Places with a tropical wet climate are also known as rainforests. These equatorial regions have the most predictable weather on Earth with warm temperatures and regular rainfall. Some tropical wet climates are wet throughout the year. Others experience more rainfall during the summer or winter, but they never have especially dry seasons. The US state of Hawaii, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and Belém, Brazil are examples of areas with tropical wet climates.
Tropical monsoon climates are most found in southern Asia and West Africa. A monsoon is a wind system that reverses its direction every 6 months. Monsoons usually flow from sea to land in the summer, and from land to sea in the winter.
Tropical wet and dry climates are sometimes called savanna climates after grassland ecosystem defined by wet and dry periods.
Tropical wet and dry climate sit just outside the ITCZ, near the equator.
The largest areas of tropical wet or dry are found in Africa, Brazil, and India.
Regions lying within the dry climate group occur when precipitation is low. Most arid climates receive 10 to 30 centimeters or 4 to 12 inches of rain per year. Semi-arid regions such as the Australian outback usually receive between 25 to 50 centimeters of rain per year. They are often located between arid and tropical climate regions. Arid and semi-arid climates can occur where the movement of warm, moist air is blocked by mountains. Denver, Colorado, just east of the US section of the Rocky Mountains, has this type of dry climate known as a rain shadow. Mediterranean climates have warm summers and short, mild, rainy winters. Mediterranean climates are found on the west coast of continents between 30 and 40 degree latitude and along the shores of the Mediterranean Sea. Mediterranean summers feature clear skies, cool nights, and little rain. Humid subtropical climates are usually found on the eastern sides of continents, in cities such as Savannah, Georgia in the US, Shanghai, China, and Sydney, Australia. Hurricanes and other violent storms are common in these regions. Winter can be severely cold. The marine West Coast climate, a type of mild climate typical of cities such as Seattle, Washington in the US. Wellington, New Zealand has a longer, cooler winter than the Mediterranean climate. Warm summer climate regions often have wet summer seasons. Similar to monsoon climates, for this reason, this climate type is also called humid continental. Most of Eastern Europe, including Romania and Georgia, has warm summer climates. Cool summer climates have winters with low temperatures and snow. Cold winds sweeping in the Arctic dominate winter weather. North of regions with cool summer climates are regions with subarctic climates. These regions, including northern Scandinavia and Siberia, experience very long cold winters with little precipitation. Subarctic climates are also called boreal climates or taiga. Polar climates. In tundra climates, summers are short, but plants and animals are plentiful. Temperatures can average as high as 10 degrees Celsius or 50 degrees Fahrenheit in July. Ice cap climate. Few organisms survive in the ice cap climates of the Arctic and the Antarctic. Temperatures rarely rise above freezing even in summer. The ever-present ice helps keep the weather cold by reflecting most of the sun's energy back into the atmosphere.
Skies are mostly clear and precipitations low. In fact, Antarctica, covered by an ice cap 1.6 kilometers, 1 mile thick, is one of the largest, driest deserts on Earth.